Have you ever wondered why your drive belt suddenly broke? One minute your car is running fine, and the next thing you know, there's a loud noise under the hood. The battery light comes on, the power steering gets heavy, and maybe the engine temperature starts climbing. When you open the hood, the belt that used to run across the front of the engine is either snapped, missing, or shredded. A lot of people assume the belt just randomly broke, but in most cases, drive belts don't fail without a reason. I'm Kevin with Kevin's Mobile Automotive Repair, and this is part of my Have You Ever Wondered Why series, where I break down real automotive questions people ask every day so you can better understand how your vehicle actually works. To understand why a drive belt breaks, let's first talk about what the belt actually does. The drive belt, often called the serpentine belt, runs across multiple pulleys on the front of the engine. It powers several important components, including the alternator, power steering pump, air conditioning compressor, and sometimes the water pump. That one belt is responsible for keeping several major systems running. Without it, the alternator can't charge the battery, the power steering pump can't assist steering, and in some vehicles, the water pump can't circulate coolant. That's why a broken drive belt can cause multiple warning lights and problems all at once. Now let's talk about why belts fail. The most common reason is simply wear over time. Drive belts are made from reinforced rubber materials designed to handle heat, friction, and constant tension. But they are still wear items. Every time the engine runs, the belt flexes around pulleys thousands of times per minute. Over months and years of driving, that constant movement slowly wears down the belt material. Eventually, small cracks begin to form in the rubber. At first, those cracks are minor and may not affect performance. But over time, they grow. Once the belt loses enough strength, it can break under normal engine load. Heat also plays a major role in belt wear. The front of the engine is exposed to high temperatures from the engine itself, as well as friction generated by the belt moving across pulleys. Repeated heat cycles cause rubber to harden and lose flexibility. When the belt becomes brittle, it is much more likely to crack or snap. But normal wear isn't the only cause. Sometimes the belt itself isn't the real problem. Often another component in the belt system fails first. One of the most common culprits is the belt tensioner. The tensioner keeps the belt tight so it can grip the pulleys properly. Inside the tensioner is a spring mechanism and a pulley bearing. If the tensioner weakens or the pulley bearing wears out, the belt can begin slipping or vibrating. That extra stress can damage the belt quickly. Another possible cause is a bad pulley bearing. Each accessory component driven by the belt has a pulley. These pulleys spin thousands of times per minute. If a pulley bearing begins to seize or drag, the belt is forced to slide across it instead of rotating smoothly. That friction generates heat and rapidly damages the belt. In severe cases, a seized pulley can shred a belt in seconds. Misalignment is another issue that can cause belt failure. If one pulley is slightly out of alignment due to wear or improper installation, the belt may begin to walk off the pulley or wear unevenly. Over time, the edges of the belt may fray or the belt may twist. Eventually, the belt can come off or break entirely. Fluid contamination can also damage belts. Oil leaks or coolant leaks can soak into the belt. When rubber absorbs fluids like oil, it softens and loses structural strength. A belt contaminated with oil or coolant may slip, squeal, or deteriorate much faster than normal. That's why technicians always look for leaks when inspecting belt systems. Another factor people often overlook is age. Even if a vehicle isn't driven very much, rubber components still age. Belts can dry out, harden, and crack simply from exposure to time and heat cycles. A belt that looks fine at first glance may still be weak internally. This is why manufacturers recommend replacing serpentine belts at certain mileage intervals. Replacing a belt before it fails is much easier than dealing with a sudden breakdown. When a belt fails unexpectedly, the symptoms can appear dramatic. The alternator stops charging the battery. The power steering becomes extremely heavy. The air conditioning stops working. In some vehicles, the water pump may stop circulating coolant, which can cause the engine to overheat. All of those problems can happen at once because that one belt drives multiple systems. That's why a drive belt may seem like a small component, but it plays a critical role in keeping the vehicle running. Whenever a belt breaks, it's important to inspect the entire belt system before installing a new one. Simply replacing the belt without checking the pulleys, tensioner, and accessories can lead to the same problem happening again. A good inspection includes checking pulley bearings, verifying alignment, and making sure the tensioner is operating correctly. If the belt broke because another component failed, installing a new belt alone won't solve the underlying issue. That's why experienced technicians always look at the entire system. Preventative maintenance can also help avoid sudden belt failures. Inspecting the belt regularly for cracks, glazing, or fraying can reveal problems early. Replacing worn belts before they fail can prevent unexpected breakdowns. So have you ever wondered why your drive belt broke? Now you know. Most of the time it isn't random. It's usually caused by wear, heat, aging rubber, or another component in the belt system creating extra stress. Understanding how the belt system works helps prevent repeat failures and keeps your vehicle running reliably. I'm Kevin with Kevin's Mobile Automotive Repair, and this is part of my Have You Ever Wondered Why series.